Alright, so I don't know. Junior's is known for their cheesecake. Tell you, alright? So today I was supposed to, I don't like for nobody to be in my video because it's nobody's business.
If you need one, there's one on this board to the left.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, that lemon is really in here. Normally you just drop it in here. They drop it in. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
It's a bread.
Yes, bread. Thank you. I need my little hot water. My glass of hot water. Come back this way. Boy, y'all need to see this big old bowl of soup. Y'all know I ain't eating all this soup. Ain't that much soup in the world. You surprised I made it all too. Oh my goodness. I need my, what's my name? I need my hot water. Let me get a glass of hot water. Thank you. What the crazy was in here? Can y'all see that? Give me my glass of hot water. I don't know where this silverware been. With my bowl looking like somebody ate some wax. Thank you. I ain't using this, but I'm putting it anyway. God is great and God is good, and I thank you for my food. By your name, I must be okay, got to take the spoon out. What is that? It look like he kind of like stirring up my spoon or something. Stirred up my. So we're going, I'm meeting up with, I'm going to say Lizzie. I'm meeting up with Danny. Oh, ooh, yes. I'm going to try to get full. Very nice and hot. Go. I don't like it too much. Put my hand on the table. All on the table. Oh, I ain't telling them what size I wanted. They gave me a bowl automatically. So, We're gonna meet up. And big cloth. Take the place of it. What's the name cloth? I think I used a little bit of salt, but I didn't put that. I walked down and left my phone. My newest phone, my Razor. Too many phones. All together, I got 3. So I took off a bill. And that was my Verizon file, which I really did need that. You know, I don't too much need the cell phone because I already got a phone. My Razor got a service. But I don't want to take off the cell phone yet. Okay. Then I got Lizzie out there, so she need her phone more. And I had a lot of my businesses connected to my old number.
What about you? She good?
So, I'm going to keep it on for a little bit. Instead of digging too far in my pocket. Good, man. And then, oh, I didn't even look at the price, see how much the soup is. I better stick with the soup. I gotta get a cup of coffee. Last time I was here, the meal I got came with soup, either soup or salad. And I couldn't eat the meal because I had done ate up all the soup. And it was a small bowl. He was looking at you like you're crazy when you video and taking this off. Why are you looking at my phone? You know why they looking? They want to see who I'm talking to. Stop being so nosy. I see people on videos. Unless they sit next to me on the train, I don't pay them no mind. I mean, I pay them mine, but I don't be looking to see who they're talking to. So I'm backtracking back to my regular nail salon place that I used to go to when I lived in Brooklyn before. It's still open. So it's just a wide bowl. Look like a lot, but it's not deep. Why is everybody looking at me? Do I look funny to you guys? My eyebrows is right? Maybe it's my eyebrow. Wiggly woggly, right? That one is straight. Maybe that's it. Or maybe it's laughing. Because the glasses say Chanel. I don't know. People just think black people shouldn't walk around with a white person's jewelry. Who is she? Who is Chanel that she sell her items when she was alive? And I think she dealt with a lot of misfortune people because she was very misfortunate. She was an orphanage. How do you say that? So, you know, her mother was a seamstress. I forgot what her father was. But she was important, but not that important. So I think her mother was a seamstress in a factory, right? I can't remember what her father was at. But she worked in the factory with her mom and learned all that. And she became interested in fashion and sewing and all that stuff. And I think she was her family was in the Holocaust or something like that. And I think they lost their business or whatever the case. And I think they may have, I'm thinking, that they may have passed away due to that. And I think she was hidden. Or hid, something in that fashion. Anyway, moving right along, forward in her life. And maybe some bits and pieces that I'm missing, or I may be saying it wrong, but this is like just the whole format of where she came from. So she started, I think she was married and she started having an affair with a France Pisces guy that was very rich, right? And he gave her the money to start her own business, her own boutique or something like that. And the first bag she made it wasn't the flat, it was the other one. The flat, I think she was, anyway, it wasn't the flat came afterwards. I can't remember what the Renaissance or something bag. I think that was her first bag. I think so. Y'all don't come at me in the comments. You know, I just like to know a little bit of who I'm wearing. So he gave her the money. He started out, and he started. And then, if I'm correct, she's the one that first started making trousers, because the women was feeling some kind of way about the dresses being so big, and they had to go to work, and they had to be in the factory, and the petticoats under it was such a problem. So she made trousers. And they had suspenders on them. So, of course, the format from the trousers was from the man. But the women wasn't wearing them trying to be a man. So that's the biblical aspect where it says don't wear nothing that's pertaining to a man. So you put on some outfits, and trust me, I studied it. And the study behind it is that the reason why it came out was because the people were starting to put on the men clothing to represent them. And this is way before we're in that segment now. The pride and all that coming into place. It was way before that. So that people back then was wearing men's clothes to be a man. To be their genders. That's where Solomon and Gomorrah come in at. So with that being said, she made the trouser for a reason. It wasn't so much fashion then. It was comfortability at that time. So I might eat this whole bowl of food. Listen. So she made them. Okay. That was the first introduction to something different. So people, talked about her and didn't want to buy her clothing and all that stuff, but she didn't give up. She kept on. And she started advancing it. Different materials, different styles and stuff like that. And people started buying it. People started buying. They started coming out of their scared zone. Like, oh my God, what is she doing? And there was a lot of women that had her like, I don't care what nobody's saying. I'm gonna put them on because I like them. I'm tired of wearing these dresses, and it's getting caught in the machine. I'm tripping over, and you know what I'm talking about. But I'm here to tell you, my skirts used to be dragging the floor where I was tripping. To the point when somebody came behind me and started and pulled up my skirt. Why don't you pull up your skirt? Why you got it drag? I got defensive. You hear what I'm saying? Because I got defensive because I'm like, this is how I'm supposed to dress. This is how saved people dress. They supposed to dress like that. What are you talking about? You saved and you talk about my dress. I'm better than you. No lie. That was my thoughts. But I know differently. The logic of it was pull up your clothes. You ain't got to have it dragging down there to prove that you belong to the Lord. Yeah, I need to take, what time is it? I need to take my, I take my blood pressure. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna take this vitamin. What time is it? Oh, right behind. Something like 3. I'm doing pretty good. So, let me see what this is showing. That's right. So, upon moving that, I think she started creating bags, and she could have been creating it while she was doing the clothing, but so that bag that I was talking about, back in that time in the 50s, the 40s, whatever transpired, women had to carry their bags. That's where the clutches coming from, because that's all that was out back then was clutches. It was only clutches. That's it. So, when she came out with the venison bag and flip flop or the flap, right? She put a chain on it. And that was the first introduction to chains. This thing, she's the one that created chains. Now, maybe there was other people that was making bags that had chains on it, but right now I'm talking about Chanel, okay? So everybody was buying them bags because, hey, we ain't got to carry them between our arms, underneath our arms, and in our hands and stuff. I mean, mind you, I'm sure she made some nice clutches that y'all know down, but I'm sure they not, and I'm sure there's still some out there being created now in this year. In the 21st century. But back then, them chains was the move. Right? And she started coming out with cologne. Her first perfume was Chanel No. 5. I thought it would have been Chanel. But if I'm correct, now I could be wrong. Y'all want to go study, y'all go look it up. You tell me I'm wrong. It's no problem, because it's still my video. You disagreeing with me doesn't change the fact that this is my video. You know, I'm just doing a funny ha-ha, okay? So, I think then she came out, probably, yeah, when she was doing all that, she came out with the perfume, Chanel No. 5. I ain't too crazy about it. But I got some fake one. I got a fake one that was not supposed to be real, but you know how the replica, and I ain't telling nobody to do this. This is what I did. This is I can't afford nothing, and I'm thinking about buying it. I gotta try it out first. So I did buy the perfume, but I don't know, it just there's a note in there, a smell in there. I'm going to say a note because they are notes. Perfumes are notes. So, there was a note in there. I can't kind of place it. That's kind of like, go on per se.
Can I say this again?
How about I eat that soup, you guys? Look at that. I'm trying not to get people in my video, just me. I don't want nobody to see nothing but me. So, I got on a blue shirt. About 6-year-old. So, she came out with Chanel No. 5. And then she came out with Chanel. And then she came out with Chanel Madam's Well. Chanel and Coco Chanel and Chanel Madam's Well is my favorite. I love that. I like light amber, musk, husky type of notes I like. And I would like for those notes to be the bottom note, like the last note. And that's the one that stay on you. When you first open it and you put it on or you spray, you get that first smell, and then as it settles into you, then you get the actual smell. And then there's certain perfumes, excuse me, if not all, as they settle, they go along with your own smell. So you gotta make sure. Oh, excuse me, you walk around here smelling and be stinking. So, okay. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you a little background on it. On Chanel. Just in case somebody say, you wearing her, you don't need to know who she is. I don't know her personally, but I know of her. Let me see. Let me see. My daughter hit me up.